Hey guys, it's Maymay and my crafty sidekick.
Hi guys, it's Shannon.
Oh, Vinny won't be here today. He is with our youngest son. I called him my baby boy, and I think I confused some folks in the chat. He is my baby, but Vince won't be with us because he's with him this afternoon running an errand that he needed some help with. So that's where he's at, and I put it up on the screen so you guys can see it for just a little bit as people start to come in. So our thumbnail says it's time to finish this guy. You know, who knows what it is? You already know, right? It's the Graphic 45 album that we started, and I'm going to take that comment away so y'all can see the whole thing. But we started this one, and we need to finish it. Now, if you haven't seen it, let me tell you, it is the Graphic 45 album that comes pre-made, okay? And then all we do is fill it up, right? So this is where we are so far on the inside. We've done these little flippity flaps, and we've done these little flippity flaps, and then we also added this big flippity flap here. And so I wanted to try to finish it today. This will be like part 3 of it, but I kind of don't know. I do kind of know where I need to start. I just don't know how far we'll get on finishing it. I hope that we can. So you guys are going to need to chat with us today because we're going to need to fill some time. We'll need to do some time filling in here. So what I'm going to do, if you watched any of the parts of the video, you will have seen me say, you guys, I should have done some stamping. Okay. I've already done this, but let me tell you why I should have done some stamping because it won't make sense if I don't tell you. So in this area is the magnet that's pre-installed into this album. And the more you put on top of it, the less magnetism it has. How about that? Then the less attractive it is.
Not sticky.
Yeah, it takes away some of the magnet, right? So you can see the magnet here. Can you see how it's gotten kind of worn right there? So I said, wouldn't it have been cool if we'd have just done a stamped situation here and a stamped situation here and not had to put any paper and close it up? And I thought, I want to see what that looks like. So I'm going to. Also, since I started building this album, we had our local Humane Society reach out to us, and they're wanting some pieces for a auction that they're doing to raise money. And I was like, you know what? This album is perfect for that. Like, it makes easy sense to folks, especially since, and I didn't show you this, but these pieces come in the pockets, and I'll show you these in a little bit where they go. But having something like this is really easy for a non-album maker to know what to do. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. So I want to stamp on here. Now, this part's all going to get covered, and I'm ready to go with that, but I wanted to stamp and see what it looked like. I think it will look cool. So the stamps that I'm going to use today is, if you watch me on Craft Roulette this week, it's the same one. I fell in love with this one. This one is called, I got to find the name, Blessed Beyond Belief. Get it? Belief.
That's a leaf, y'all.
Be leafing out of here. So I'm going to use these leaves. I think this will be pretty. Leaves. These leaves. I believe I'm going to use the leaves.
She's going to stamp.
And I'm going to see what it looks like. And then I'm going to do a little coloring. And I may have to color off screen to get it finished because of time. We'll see. I'm going to do some. I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to see what I can get done. But I think this will be neat. Something different. I got this idea because we have some 49 and Market. We still have some, I think. We had some 49 and Market frames that were this kind of matte finish, and I stamped them, and it was gorgeous. Do you remember that? I think we still have some of those left. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, and Shannon's given me that I think you're wrong look, so we'll see. But this kind of paper, it's not shiny, right? It's matte, and it's going to take ink really well, or at least I think it's going to.
There are some left.
I thought we had some left, and they're so beautiful. It would have been cool to put in here if I'm going to. I don't think they're the right color for this album. All right, so let's see what we can do here. Now, I'm really, really, really bad with random. And if you're not comfortable with stamping, you may not want to try this. But to be honest with you, if you don't like it, just cover it up with cardstock. No big deal. So I'm going to start with this guy. The one thing I'm going to make sure of, or I want you to make sure of for sure, this is the top of my album and this is the bottom. So I've paid attention to that. So I know I'm going in the right direction. I think what I want to do is just randomly stamp these leaves all over this page. Just here and there, just willy-nilly. Look how beautiful. And listen, this is Memento. This is dye ink that I'm using because I want to color. So look how well that's doing. Isn't that going to be pretty like that? I think you could have done this whole album with just stamps. Because this paper, this cover, whatever they use, just lends itself to it. Let's do one there. And let's get a bunch of randoms on first before we get too filled up. Also, I'm not too worried about this side over here, because it's going to get covered. But I am not going to cover it all the way. So I do have to be a little careful. So I'll probably let them go off the top and off the side. And I might even mask wherever I'm going to stamp there, because I do like them to go on and off the page. I don't know how I am about that. I think I can use that one again.
Good evening from Belgium.
Hello, Belgium. What time is it in Belgium?
Night.
Y'all, we had a visitor today from Tanzania, if I want to be specific.
Texas by way of Tanzania.
They're missionaries. And she said, because we said that too, and she said, we're not natural, what is it called? We're not natural citizens there, but we're citizens of Tanzania because they've lived there for 28 years. She said, we've been there 28 years as citizens. And I was like, that is so incredible. And they're missionaries, and they came in and Shannon made, it was so cute. She made another one of those like offsets on our map so that they could stamp it. It looks so good. I mean, so they could pin it.
9 in the evening.
9 o'clock at night. That's about the time I'm asleep.
Girl, you need to go to bed. I mean, I can go home and go to bed, but
right now,
yeah.
Shannon told me yesterday that they had the busiest. Was it the busiest slow day? What'd y'all tell me? The busiest Monday or something?
It was extremely busy, but went by way too fast.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like, it was just look down and it's 12:30. Look back down after get back from lunch, it's 2:30. Look back down, it's 3:40.
I feel like we've done that today.
I don't know. I don't feel like I've gotten near as much done today as I did yesterday.
Well, because I'm here.
Well, I mean, it's different. It's different.
I was not here yesterday, so.
It's kind of a holiday. Kids are out of school. It's fall break. Yeah, it's fall break, so they have yesterday and today out of school. So it's basically holiday for all of my family.
I don't want to overdo it, but I want to keep stamping. But you know I will overdo it. I should stop. Tell me to stop. She won't tell me. Y'all tell me.
Say stop. I feel like it needs something else.
No, I'm going to color it. We're going to color it.
It's very not done for you.
I know, but it doesn't need something else.
I think she's feeling bad, y'all.
It doesn't. I think when we color it, let's just color it, and then if we need something else, we'll come back. If we need something else, we'll come back.
Luann said stop.
Thank you. Somebody's on my
Twyla
side
said
here.
stop. Arlene said stop.
Y'all, look, she said put on wind lines. Y'all know good and well it's not just gonna end like this, right? It's gonna have stitching. Did y'all see my card I did for craft roulette? I feel like I may end up doing something like that with the little, we'll see.
Dot, dot, dash.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Here's the other thing I want to show y'all. I went to my Nuvo markers and was like digging through looking for markers to match. And I was like, wait a minute. Look, that's pretty much exactly right. Even the blue is going to work, I think. So I'm just going to use those guys. And let's just see what happens. All right. Questions? Because I'm going to start coloring.
What's your favorite ink to use with alcohol markers for your stamp image?
Memento, Tuxedo. No, what is that one? It's not Tuxedo Black. Memento is
it's
right here.
It's right
yeah,
there
Tuxedo Black.
Yeah,
I was right.
Tuxedo Black. VersaFine is Black Onyx or Onyx Black, whichever the words ways go. They said that card was so good.
Thank you. How fun was that day? I had a good time. I wish I could have watched all of it. We had City Fest, so we were gone. We were downtown till 9 o'clock Saturday night. As soon as I left there, I went downtown. But it was super fun. I think this is a good way to use stamps. Like, we always like to use our stamps. Sometimes we feel like we just have them for no reason. But what a great way to use it, because we don't want to build bulk on this page. Just think of it as a one-layer card situation, you know. I'm so trying to stay in the lines, but it doesn't really matter because it's folly.
What are the colored markers you are using?
These are from Colorista. They are, what are these called? Art markers. They are alcohol and they do blend and they're fantastic. And the price point, amazing.
I love them.
Now we just had a sale. So chances are people grab those up. There may be some in there, but they're already at such a good price that when they go on sale, people kind of grab.
We did not win the contest.
We didn't, but you know what? There were so many good competitors. It was our first year to ever do this. So we were like, are people going to participate? You know, we didn't really know if they would. Nobody had really talked about what they were making because, you know, we're kind of keeping it a secret. But when we got there were what, seven already? I mean, 7 contestants or 9, something like that.
There's a lot.
And the ones who won were our local pest control company, and they did Cousin It and Thing, and he had bug juice. He was like spraying bug juice out of a spray, a bug sprayer spray. It was so good. But there were some really good ones.
Yes, you can do this with colored pencils.
Sure.
This is kind of like a book cover, so it's not gonna bleed through to show on the other side. It's on the cover, like, of the book.
I'm not doing any fancy shading or anything, so honestly, you could use any. You could do this with crayons, honestly. See what else we can do. I like too that I have 2 options of nibs on this. I've got a brush nib and I've got the bullet nib. I'm getting quiet. Shannon, you're going to find me a question.
I was reading. Nobody's asking questions. No. Somebody said you could use an embossing folder after coloring. Not on this because it's a book page. But regularly you could emboss after coloring if you wanted to. And by book page, I mean it's like hard. It's like got cardboard inside.
I'll show you in a second.
Yeah.
I think some people might have come in a little late, didn't see the first part. So I can imagine you think I'm just coloring a piece of paper.
If the coloristas are out of stock, Betty Brett says she wants them back by the time Craft Acropolis gets here.
Who all's coming to Craft Acropolis? I need to tell y'all this too. Tomorrow, Shannon and I are filming a What You Need to Know About Craft Acropolis video that we're going to put out, and you'll get that in your email. You might not get it tomorrow in your email, but you will get it within the next couple of days, but we're filming it tomorrow because we're going to answer a bunch of questions that have been coming in one place, and I think that'll be very helpful.
So if y'all have any questions, email Shannon at maymaymade.com.
Yeah, if there's anything you need us to clarify about Craft Acropolis, you'll want to let us know. We're going to film. We'll probably start filming around 10 in the morning, so get them to us before then. We have a lot of things to cover. Apparently we have a lot of first timers.
Yeah.
I mean, based on the questions,
there's a lot of repeats. But we have about twice the students we've had from previous events.
I think so there's a lot of first timers then. A lot of questions, so we're going to answer those. So be looking if you're coming to Craft Acropolis, which is like tomorrow. Doesn't it feel like it?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
We were having calendar meeting today. We tried to do a calendar meeting early in the month, but we didn't have time this month. So we're doing one today. And I was like, y'all know tomorrow's Christmas. That's what it feels like when you look on the calendar.
Yeah, this is album is like a triple fold. So it has a fold and then another fold that folds over a hardcover. So it like flops everywhere. I know that made lots of sense. We have, I think, 82-ish students. And I say ish because I'm still trying to make sure I have not missed anybody getting all of it together.
I'm trying to leave these kind of body.
Craft Acropolis is in Alabama. This is an in-person event.
This blue leaf is going to throw some of y'all, but I'm telling y'all there's blue in the paper pack.
How much money did you raise for Wayne?
We haven't got our final total because we haven't been able to finish.
No.
I just want to sit down for a minute and finish everything. But we know we sold over 400 tickets. But we're getting there. We will know. We should know this week for sure. We'll have time. I was out yesterday, which put us a day behind. And Shannon's trying to get craft. We have so many deadlines. Uh-oh. Somebody said it went blurry, but oh, my phone messed up, you guys, because I got a phone call. I forgot to turn it on Do Not Disturb. So let me fix this real quick. Can you text him? I don't know if you can do it. Let me see if that's better. Now I got a tickle.
Vince?
Yeah. Okay. I don't think he knows what time it is. That's why I called. Oh, this is quiet work. It's quiet work. I thought I could get started and hand this to Shannon, but not really, because I can't work in the album if I hand it
I
to
was
you.
going to say you cannot.
What I can do is finish coloring off screen.
Yeah, I'm glad you really understood how I said it kind of folded and folded back over and folded. So yeah. If the album is in the shop, Tam, I'm sure we'll link it. It might have sold out though with the sale we just had.
Okay, I think that's going to be gorgeous, but I'm going to stop and move on to some other stuff because I can color off screen and then I can show y'all that later. But let me show you some other stuff I want to do. Okay, so I'm going to pick this up and show it to everybody so it'll make sense. So this is what we've got. We've got this section. And so see, by coloring that, now I can just open this. If I can get my finger down here.
But can you?
It is stronger than I realized. I can just open this and I don't have to put another page here. So we'll finish this, but I want to move on and show you some other stuff we're going to do. Okay. So do I want to go inside? Where's the photo pieces? Did I not?
Behind you.
I ain't got no chance. Okay. Let me show you what Shannon did. Shannon went ahead and made some photo mats, some photo spots. If you're not familiar, this is a stamp set we have that is called, which one did you use here?
Yours.
So this is prompted album. So this is prompted album. Tamitha will link this too, but this is prompted album that she used to get these so we could get some little photo spots. And what I thought would be cute, if you go inside of here, yeah, it does open up. I think so too. Did y'all see how cute it was already looking? We'll try to do more. What I love about this page is at the top of there, watch this. This 3x4 will sit perfectly right here to one side for a photo. And then you can add other things here. Won't that be cute? So what I'm going to do is glue this down.
Craftopropolis is open to anyone that would like to come. If you are overseas, you will have to pay to fly over here. But anyone that wanted to purchase tickets could purchase tickets. It was available on our event site for sale.
There we go. I'm gonna put one down here. Somebody asked if this playlist was online. There will be, but the first one we did live and the second one was filmed, and then this one will be live. So, but I mean, they'll still be in the playlist. All right, let's do these. So what I want to do here is do this. I want to just focus on some pictures. Let me tell you why. There are a lot of pictures spaces in the waterfall. Okay, a lot of picture spaces in there. So we don't really have to add a whole lot of extra photo space because of how many. Because I think it was 9 in each one. I want to say the waterfall's going to hold 9 photos each, which means we've got 18 photos with just these two. So I don't mind just doing spots for 4x6 here.
Will you make a folio like this with measurements?
Y'all know I won't. I love y'all, but I said it when 49 and Market made these pre-mades. It's the amount of work and time it takes to do an album like this with the hard covers and all of that laid out like this. It's so much time and so much work when I can just buy these albums and go. I just don't. I honestly, I'm gonna say this to you. I never want to build one of these again. It's so much work, and it's never right. Let me tell you, if you've ever made one, You have to really know what you're doing to cover this chipboard like this. And you may not realize this is not a folio, really. This is an album. So a folio is one thing. We could do a folio similar. Similar, I always do that. Similar. But this is a chipboarded album. See that? So like I just don't want to build those anymore. I've done them. There's videos on my channel where I've done them, but they're not fun to me.
But when you done them, you didn't have access to these.
No.
So had you had access to this, you probably wouldn't have done them.
I wouldn't have. I'm telling you, after I did that first 49 market one, I just wanted to be honest and tell you because I don't want you to watch for the video. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I can do that. Now, designing a folio that lays out similar to this, I did do that at Crooked on purpose. I tend to do that.
Looks like you dropped.
It does. But designing a folio similar is different. It's just, I wouldn't do a hardback situation. I don't even think I can buy the supplies and make a hardback as affordable as these are.
No.
That's my thing. Who was I talking to the other day? Oh, Missy at Rustic. I was up there this weekend and she had a picture. She had painted buffalo check and put little strings and little clothespins on it. And I'm like, this is exactly what I've been looking for. And she's like, you can make this. I said, I know I can make it. But by the time I buy all the supplies to make it, it'll cost me more than this one. I'm just going to buy this one.
That's what we always say when we go to the Karis Crafters event.
Yep.
We'll buy the stuff because we walk through there and go, oh, I can make that. I can make that. And we don't go home and we don't make it. So we just buy it.
Okay. Here is this. I have a photo here. Look how, see, this is going to be good. Good places to showcase some bigger pictures. And then I'm not going to put anything here because I want that to stay like that. And I'm not putting anything here because I want it to be clean and neat like that when you close it. Okay. Then we talked about those spots. Let me show you what I was thinking. I'll have to get Shannon to help me because I put them back. Can you get those 4x6 cut aparts that I put in there out?
Somebody asked, do you decorate both sides on your waterfalls?
Do I decorate both sides on my waterfall?
Your waterfall?
Do you mean
cover both sides?
This is what I did. This is what you mean? And on this particular one, I covered the back too because these were, okay, the original design was to glue these guys in. But you know what? I'm glad I didn't because this would have never closed. This would have never closed. You know it? What I did instead of gluing them in was I'm putting them in this pocket up here. Which we'll do. I don't want to put that up right now. We'll do that in a minute. Okay. In these guys, I think this is so cute. Look, if you take your cut aparts, how cute are these for photo spots? And they'll go right in here. They fit in here so good. And look, so you have all of these that you can put photos on the back or journal. Isn't that awesome? And I'm going to put like 3 in each one because I think you can easily. That means 6 more pictures. And I just think they're cute. And when you pull them out and you have a photo on the back, it'll be adorable.
We understand that. What is it? Stargazer. The only challenge I have is that we don't get those things easily in Jamaica. So I have a tendency to make. I wish I had a Maymay locally.
Oh, she said that.
Yeah, like
she understands what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, if we didn't have the ability to buy it, we would probably make it as well. But
well, I did back in the day.
Yeah. And the folios that we do are a lot easier to make than this.
Gosh,
like making this would take up so much time compared to making a folio. And they're not the same, but they kind of serve the same purpose.
Was there more cut aparts or was that it?
That was it.
I'm going to put a picture here. Just like this, and then I'm going to put some cut aparts in there.
Yeah, that's it.
The thing I love about a folio is I can make them with just 3, 4, 5 pieces of paper and then build, you know.
I mean, technically all of this is cut apart.
You may just cram that in here?
Shove it
down in here. This is the pockets, what I was saying, so I could put another 1 or 2 in there, even little ones. Oh, I know what.
There's
this
tags.
One, yeah, will you cut some apart? That'll be cute.
All the tags.
All right, I did put Shannon to work after all.
I ain't got no desk.
She doesn't have any room over there. Okay, so where are we at here? I did that. Let me install what I have for covers, and then if we have time, I want to finish coloring. Okay, I think you're going to like this cover. Remember when I did this off center, and I told you guys, like, this is going to bother you until I get it done. When I get it done, I think it'll be okay. I still think it will. I think it will, what is it, come out in the wash? I think you won't dislike it. Here's what I've done.
Oh, no, now.
So this cut apart was in the 6x8 book. It's not a cut apart. It's a whole sheet. That was in the 6x8 book. Okay. This piece was as well. It looks like this on the back. All right. So this is going to be my front. This is going to be my back. And then let me show you. I have this gap down here, right? I wanted to put this little orange plaid, but I felt like it was too plain. I felt like it just was boring right there. So I made this little guy with just a piece of cream colored cardstock, the same color as my album, and a punch. And look how cute. I think this is going to be super cute. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to put it on the book so I can get it all laid out. But won't that be cute to have that? And then I can go back and add a little ephemera or something if I want to there. So let me show you how I plan to do this. First things first, I'm going to glue this guy down. I cut him a little taller than I needed. And so I'm going to glue it into the corners and make sure it's where I want it. And then wherever it lands underneath the other piece is no big deal. So I'm just going to lay this here and line up my edges just like that. So now I've got pretty much the same on either side and the bottom. I think I can go down a tiny bit using the camera to help there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run glue along the bottom of this page. And I'm just going to apply this little trim and flip it over and look at it and line it up. Because again, whatever of this sticks out is fine the way we're laying it out. All right, so now what I can do is glue this piece on. I'm going to turn it around this way too. And I'm going to glue. I'm sorry if I've taken Shannon from y'all's chat. I apologize. She'll be back. Never. And so what I'm going to do here is line up the top like I did the bottom. And wherever it lays over is fine. Wherever it lands down there. Oh, I think that is cute. Let me turn it where it looks normal. Isn't that cute like that? Look at that. Now I'm not done. I can add more. I could put ribbon right here if I wanted to. I could do whatever. Now I'm going to go to the back side and do exactly the same thing. But this sheet does not have the writing on it. It's just the plaid. And I'm really stepping outside the box because normally I wouldn't use my favorite piece on the back, but today I am. Normally I pick a piece I don't like to put on the back, but I think this is going to look cool to look like one cohesive piece where everything kind of matches. All right, let me see what's going on in the chat. Oh, we have a super chat for $10. Thank you so much. Who is that from? I can't tell. Let me see if I can get over there and see who that is from. Luann Louder. Thank you, Luann. You ready?
Yeah.
Little crowd noise. Oh, she did it off
I'm
camera.
not even in camera.
Let me see what else. That piece that holds the pin that lets the glue out. Oh, I don't know what that question was about. We'll come back. Tamitha, you might have to feed me some questions that we've missed. You might have to feed them to me. I need to trim this edge. I got it a little bit wide.
She's like, I'm screaming at you and you're still not answering.
We don't have replacement parts yet. I have asked about them, so we will see what happens. Somebody's asked about replacement parts for the precision glue press. I have asked, so we'll see. And if you got some stuff I need to answer, if you want to, I don't know. I don't really know how to do it because we're not looking right this second.
How many of these do you need?
Just a few to put in that pocket. I just want to fill that pocket up with them.
There's 4.
That will work.
5, 4, 5, 5, 4. I don't know. I can't count anymore.
You're through counting. You're done.
Well, I thought it was.
I just remembered something too. All right. I wanted to do the same on the side. This is the side of the album. So I want to do the same thing, but I did not cut enough. You guys, for some reason, I cut just one, but I'll go back after the video and cut the other one. I just wasn't thinking. But I want to show you what I did because I didn't have enough of the plaid to put it at the top. I'm just doing it alternating it. I'm just switching it from where I had the front. So
I also forgot how to count.
So was it more than 4?
Yeah, there's 5.
So instead of doing the little check down here, I'm going to do a piece of plaid down here. And then I'm going to put a little border on here and glue that down. So it'll be the opposite, but it'll still be cute.
Yes, sale orders are being worked on as we speak.
Get this turned around and placed. All right, now I'm going to place this piece on, and I'll show you what the side's going to look like. But like I said, I forgot to cut the other. I don't know why I forgot, but I just forgot to cut the other side. So we'll have one installed. I'll have to go back and install the other. But I really like how that looks. Okay, so look. There's the side. There's the front. Isn't that cute? You guys, doesn't that look like we planned it? It looks like I quilted it or something. But I just had to see. I forgot to cut this strip. I got to go back and cut that one. I love this. I love this. Okay. So.
What'd you say?
Jen says if we didn't know the context, it sounded like Maymay didn't think Shannon could count past 4.
Because there's 5 in a strip, and
I
didn't realize I had put all 5 over there. I thought I'd lost one. Some days I can't count past 4, y'all.
I'm going to put some tags in this. Oh, y'all can't see what I'm doing. I'm putting some tags in this back pocket. These are the ones that Shannon cut. I, of course, will go back and poke holes and put ribbon. It needs that before we get that away. I did cut
the corners.
And then ephemera. Where's my little ephemera pack? What did I do with it?
Will a pin fit into the ribbon tab? Probably. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Ephemera. Let's put a little on. It's only 2:30. I thought it was later than that. We're doing pretty good. So let's lay some of these out and let's run through and place some pretties. Remember I had some spots I wanted to fill in, and I know I have all this ephemera. Look at this. Look how cute that would be right here. Maybe like that, just to continue out. I don't know.
Up there in that open spot.
Look at the mushrooms. I'm so into mushrooms. Yeah, I'm going to put something there, but I want to get something that makes sense to be. Look at the word cozy. Too big. This is cute. Oh, this is cute. A little house. A little sign. Oh, look, and it hangs. Oh, look at this chair. That's super cute, too. There's a little stove, a little cast. Oh, and it's got a little kitty sleeping. I don't know. I kind of like the stove with the kitty sleeping. Isn't that cute? Adorbs. Look at this wreath. These foxes.
What does a fox say?
He says, don't put me right there. He didn't want to be there. Okay, I got you. I heard you. Look at the little house. Gosh, there's a lot. Look at this little raincoat. And look, there's a ladder.
The raincoat looks like I know what you did last summer.
What is that? What is that? Tea. It's tea. Earl Grey. It's a tea bag.
That's cute.
There's a sweater. Look at this kitty on the little stool.
Yeah, kitty.
Oh, look at all these leaves. I could have used these, but I like what I did. But I could use these behind if I wanted to.
Why don't you leave things alone?
Can you please? Oh, look at this birdhouse. Hold on a second. It's like a cuckoo clock.
You left them in there.
It's like a cuckoo clock.
Cuckoo.
Which is what I sometimes feel like. Cuckoo.
Cuckoo.
Cute too.
Cuckoo.
Okay, what do I want to do? Let's see.
This
is cute.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
I'm trying to think. I think I want a stamp behind what I do. Wouldn't that be cute? To bring this over here too? What do you think? Overkill?
Maybe.
Probably not though.
Once you do it, you can't go back.
Do I stamp it or do I don't? Do I do? I don't. I don't. Okay.
You know, this is what takes me a long time.
There's this. This is cute.
Now I want coffee.
Oh, I like this. It says, I love fall most of all. That's perfect for right there. Look at that. Just
like
fills it
fall.
in. Okay. See,
like
when I feel good about something, it goes. I feel good about something, it goes. So there's that one. That's
But
cute.
do you love fall most of all?
No.
Didn't think so.
I love fall very much. I love it very much.
Spice hot
But I
chocolate.
love
I don't really like
Christmas.
hot chocolate.
Look at
Yeah,
the
I just said that.
fox.
I just said that.
I like
I like the fox.
the
I love
word fall. That's kind of cute, Shannon. Look at that.
I've been saying fall the whole time. Fall.
I thought you just meant because it's
No,
fall.
it's fall. That fox is sassy, Tam.
The sassy fox.
What does a fox say?
He says fall. Okay, this is the cutest thing I've seen today.
Oh,
That's so cute. So cute.
oh no, that little bird sitting there. is
Sitting
really
on the
cute.
L.
The little bird is cute.
What if I put it on the L? Shannon, that's cute, right?
That is cute.
Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing it.
Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. Da ding 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 da ding da ding ding.
Oh no.
Thank you.
That's never coming out of our head.
Every time I say it, we have a fox that comes around in our yard, and every time I say something about the fox, Noah does the ding 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 da ding da ding ding. It's funny.
I think I'm gonna put him about there. That's cute. Cute. You just have to play around till you find it. And when you do, you know. When you find it, you know. Little bird on the L. That's very fall. I like that.
How
That's cute.
fresh.
That's cute. All right, let's go to the other sides. I wanted to do some stuff here, and I'm glad there's so much. This word cozy might be cute on the plaid. You know, to put cozy up here, and maybe I could put something else.
Oh, that
Where's
is
my
cute.
stickers?
On the sticker sheet.
Imagine that.
Now I do like hot chocolate and coffee mixed together, but maybe that's because I like coffee.
Oh Lord, I'm singing in my head. What does the fox say? I like that.
I have water.
Look at that.
You hot chocolate people. That's cute.
That is so cute.
It's not very cozy, but it's cute.
Well, I took the cozy off.
See what I did there?
Is cozy fall vibes a thing? I think it is. What do you think?
Your album's falling a lot.
Remember
mean,
that time I
it's
did a word
fall,
sideways
fall.
and people were torn? Remember that when I did that?
Because they hurt themselves having to lean to the side to look at it.
I think it's cute. Do you like it? Should I glue it?
I mean, why not?
Nothing's stuck permanently at this point. I know it might seem like it, but I haven't stuck it yet. And I got a cute set of mushrooms.
I don't know that there is room to do foam tape behind any of these. Is there room to do foam tape on any of these?
I'm not going to add any more dimension. I have a lot of dimension in this guy because I have the waterfalls and all that in the pockets. How about this here laundry basket? I don't care for that.
Because who wants to think about laundry?
I don't want to do laundry any time of year. Fall, Christmas, whenever it is.
I mean, I do want to wear my sweatshirts.
That's true. I don't want to do laundry. Oh, what about these moths? All right, is this a moth or a butterfly?
Flutterfly.
I don't think so. Look at it. I think it's a pretty moth.
It's a sticker.
Do I like this? Meh. Shannon said meh.
Trying to channel my inner Missy.
Joseph. He says meh.
Meh.
He says mid. So everybody panicked, but nothing was permanent. Oh, I kind of like that.
I feel like fall and cozy are competing.
Oh, here?
Who's the cutest? Yeah. Flip it.
Oh, I could
Flip
put it
real
here.
good.
Doesn't show as well there. I don't like it there. I didn't even look at that page. Isn't that funny? Okay, I'm
Yeah.
going sideways. I'm going to do it
I
here.
like it sideways.
I'm going to do it here, and I'm going to glue it down. Oops. We're going sideways.
Unless it reads fall cozy. How do you fall cozy? Is that falling into bed, fall cozy?
Well, you know how some people like fall pretty, like they just are cry pretty.
Not me.
This person falls cozy.
Fall cozy. I bet Taylor falls cozy.
She probably does, and she probably cries pretty too.
I fall and like kill stuff, and
I do not cry pretty. I cry yucky. Okay. I like it. I know it's not for everybody, but I like it. Now, where'd my bird go? Do I want to put him back up there? Oh, you were saying this fall was competing.
oh, it's just like I fall most of all, fall, y'all, fall. It
But
reads,
it's a fall album.
It reads my house.
It's true.
Everything in my house says something.
It's true. It's true.
Says something.
What if I did a wreath and a vase?
Boring. I like the bird.
Wait, what if I did a bird house? Oh, that's not bad, Shannon. That's not bad.
I need y'all's vote.
She mad me again.
I need y'all's vote.
You can't do that. You know why you can't? Because artist is subjective. So every single one of them is going to tell you something different. I've tried that for years.
Who agrees with me? Who agrees with me?
But every single person, I like that. I don't like that. Stick it, don't stick it. Too dark, too light. It's just everybody is subjective. Everybody has a different eye. I like that. I think that lays out well.
Go for it.
I think it needs a word. Something over here.
Well, there you go. Sherry said I like it. Stick it.
Cozy fall vibes.
Move it over a smidge.
Can I have cozy fall vibes? Let's stay inside.
But I like crunching the leaves. Do you not run around and just crunch leaves in the fall? I did. Sunday evening on my deck before Blake blew them off all in the flower beds.
I don't do that, Shannon. There's no telling what lives in those leaves.
Crunching leaves is my favorite of all. I love crunching leaves.
It's awful summer heat to be crunching leaves.
It was cold Sunday.
No, it was,
on
but
the
I'm saying
deck.
it ain't been that cold for very long. I'd be afraid of what might come out.
And
But
they're on the deck.
I'm a chicken of that stuff. I don't like to walk in the grass either.
No, I mean, you got to walk through the grass to get to the shop.
It scares me because I've seen things.
She's seen things. Maymay sees live animals.
I've seen things in the grass. Y'all, that's cute. I don't care what you say.
Yes, April crushing leaves in the fall is the best in the world. It's my favorite. I walk the sidewalk up to my house, stepping on leaves.
I don't want to cover up that title spot.
Yep, I love crunching leaves.
Well, I could do this for days. We could be here for days.
Oh, that was cute. Why am I drawn to words? Oh, you need to put the little fox over a fox on the fox.
Look at that.
It's a fox. I like that one.
This is my favorite fox. I feel like he blends in.
He does.
What if we put a raincoat down here? Oh, what if we do this?
Well, I'm not going as
That's
far
kind of
as-
cute,
yeah,
Shannon, because this kitty's inside the house looking out the window at the fox.
at the fox. Looks like he's asleep to me.
He is.
Oh, okay.
He'd already seen the fox and he was not impressed. He's a
Liz
cat.
thinks we're both a little
Hey.
punchy today.
He's a cat. He was not impressed.
He was not. He's not.
He's like, I have fur and 4 legs. I'm not impressed. Are we punchy?
I have to get punchy. I'm sleepy.
What does the fox say? How many of you are singing it? I know it's not just me. Terrence is like, the ladder was good. What are you doing? The ladder was okay, except I think that you could see too much of the background behind it. I know it makes no sense because I say that and then in a few minutes later I do exactly you know how it goes. Come on, you know. All right. I like this. Let's move on. That's a busy page. Ooh, I can do something cute here, though. Are we good, Shannon?
I think my sister's watching.
Oh,
What is the fox? Does he have fuzzy socks?
has she been reading Dr. Seuss? Cozy Days. This. Let's see this ladder here. See, I'm going to find a spot for that ladder. I want it to pop.
Ding 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 ding.
I really like this here.
Happy fall, y'all.
I'm doing it.
Whoop, whoop.
All right, I'm gonna scooch over this. Look at all this. Look at all this spot we have here to decorate.
Look at it.
Look at it.
Looking. What is it gonna do?
Are you looking at it?
Yeah. Is it gonna jump?
What about this?
It's better.
I think you can see it better than this.
Is it? Now you sound like an eye doctor. Is it better here?
Better
or
here, better there.
Better here or here? 1 or 2? 2 or 4?
A wreath and a vase.
See, to me, the wreath disappears.
Oh. What about this? She mad us again. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Mushrooms. What do you think of mushrooms? I was waiting on you to say, I like them on my pizza or something like that.
Oh gosh, no! I peeled them off my chicken last night.
You don't like the mushrooms over here? I like the mushrooms. I thought there was another mushroom sticker. I mean, ephemera, but now I'm not seeing another one unless I've hidden it.
Switch the bird and the
Wait.
ladder.
I still have this sticker.
Lisa said yes, mushrooms. Mushrooms are cute. Try the big ladder on the next page.
What about that?
That's cute.
What about this fox looking up like that's a tasty morsel?
That's probably what it's saying.
What do you think?
I like it. Stick it.
Stick
Stick
it.
it real good.
That fox is like, let me see if I can say what this fox is saying.
Amy Powers said, speaking of mushrooms, that new stamp set. What? Fun.
It's so good. Hey, can I just put I love pie by the fox?
Did I say it right, Amy? I tried.
Can I just put I love pie by the
Yeah.
fox?
I love pie.
Give thanks. You think that fox is giving thanks? Eat, drink, and give.
That fox is saying yum in my tum.
How about grateful,
Bless.
thankful, happy harvest?
Happy harvest.
No, a thankful heart.
Yeah, that fox is looking at that bird going, please fall.
Yum.
Fall. See, it says fall. It's going fall.
Fall.
Please fall.
I think you can say a thankful harvest, right? I'm not going to do that. That would be so mean. But look, if I were going to do it, look.
Yeah, both of those foxes are looking. The one on the page on the other side.
Yum. Do foxes even do that? They do. They eat anything, don't they? Oh, this is a cute spot too. This needs words. This needs. That is from my favorite thing on this whole paper pack. This is the whole reason to buy it. Nuts for fall.
Nuts for fall.
That's my favorite one on the whole
That's
paper
funny.
pack. There's the
Funny,
other
funny.
mushrooms. They were stickers.
Croom.
I love that. But I think I have to. Oh, this is for you, Shannon.
Does it say I'm cold?
Leafy sidewalk.
Ah, I like it.
Leafy
Did it
sidewalk.
say I'm cold? Because I'm cold.
You're cold right now?
Yes, freezing.
All right. Well, the raincoat is a little ominous.
Told you.
Look at its face. It's like. What about a ladder right there? I think that's kind of cute. Oh, I already got mushrooms right there. This chair will
What
not
did
show.
you two have for lunch?
Did Kim ask?
No,
Or somebody else did?
no, she sent me a picture. She's outside.
We had Heaton Pecan Farm for lunch.
Put some googly eyes in the rain slicker.
Oh, it does. That would help. We had I had corn chowder. What did you have?
Panini,
Panini.
Club Panini.
Club panini.
Club Panini and orange salad. No potpourri.
I love the potpourri. You have to tell them that while I'm looking.
Okay, so for sides, Heaton Farm, well, they also have a fall weekday lunch menu, but they also changed their sides out. They go from having their grape salad and I think broccoli salad and pasta salad to having some fall sides. One of their fall sides is edible potpourri. Is exactly what it looks like.
It's called spice salad.
Edible potpourri.
Spice fruit salad.
It is apples and twigs and cinnamon and raisins and cranberries and
There aren't any twigs, but I did think there was a twig in it because I thought it was the end of the grape, but it wasn't.
no
It
lie.
was orange.
We
peel.
came back to the simmer pots that we have up here in the front of the store for sale, and it looks like they just took that and dumped it into a thing with some apples. But Maymay loves it.
It's so
Vince and I said
good.
it was edible potpourri.
It's so good.
It looked like potpourri.
Hey, I could do a little village up here.
Yes. The yellow raincoat.
Wow, it is like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
That little house does not go. One of these things is not like the other. We won't do that.
But Maymay does like weirder foods.
I do like weird food.
So edible potpourri isn't far out of her wheelhouse.
It's delicious.
I hadn't seen you order it though since you ordered it.
Well, because I like other stuff. One thing is I want to try everything on the fall menu. I don't know what to put right there. I might.
Ice is in my water. Straight out of the freezer.
I'm gonna leave that because I think I might add a journal spot or something there.
And apparently bones because I choked on.
All right, let's go in here. Are you good? Are you good?
You ever swallow water without? I don't know.
I like this, but it's off camera. Let me show y'all. I like the chair right there.
I'm sure a lot of people. Yeah, the chair is cute right there. I'm sure a lot of people would like the potpourri. It's just not my thing.
Okay,
Oh,
look.
and it had pecans, maybe walnuts too. But it is Heaton pecan.
No glue where it's going to overlap the picture. Y'all know the little rule there, right? Because you want to be able to put a picture behind it. So you leave that edge open and glue everything else down. So now I can get a picture under there. I like that chair right there. That was cute. Now let's come up here.
Yeah, ice water. I'm always cold though, y'all. As soon as temperatures start to change, my body changes to freezing time. That's too much. And they're like falling off the side of the earth because
It's a hilltop. It is a hill, Shannon.
they like the chair though.
Oh, well, that's good.
I like the leaf. Leaves can fall. Hey, it's more of those ugly butterbugs.
I don't think they're ugly. I like them.
Yeah,
It's weird that I do, but they're mothy. I think they're pretty.
I like the leaves.
I like this. And then that one that says nuts about fall needs to go here, right? Nuts for fall.
Yes.
Because it's got little acorns. I'm sorry, corns.
I had acorn squash for the first time yesterday for Thanksgiving. It was good. Well, look at you.
For Thanksgiving. Oh, somebody said that?
Canadian Thanksgiving was yesterday.
I love acorn squash. It's so, have you ever had it?
I love Thanksgiving.
Have you ever had acorn squash?
I love Thanksgiving.
It's delicious.
I like turkey. I like dressing. Love cranberry sauce. I'm sorry, Alabama cranberry jelly. Don't give me the like
real stuff.
real cranberries mushed. And no, I want the out of the jar. I know that's more than just Alabama, but I want the jar stuff.
Is it northern also? Do they do that up north too?
I mean, I don't know.
I can't imagine they don't. but it's kind of like if you don't have that cranberry sauce here, it's weird.
But I also love cranberry juice. Like,
Look
real
how
cranberry
cute
juice.
the mushrooms on that plaid. That's cute, right?
It's not really Alabama cranberry sauce. It's just, the gelled cranberry sauce. I don't want the berry sauce. Yes, the Ocean Spray cranberry jelly.
Yes.
The jelly.
Yes.
I don't want the berries.
I want this to say something too.
And I want dressing. I don't want stuffing.
Hello, fall. Okay, let's get on the inside. Let's get in here. Let's see. Oh gosh, this yellow is going to let a lot of stuff work, isn't it? I'm going to have way too many options.
I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich yesterday. That's not very Thanksgiving.
I don't know. He needs to be in a pile of leaves, but I don't have a pile of leaves to put him in.
Oh, you need to put him on the page where you made your leaves. But you didn't really make a pile.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't have like a pile.
How do you make your dressing? Well, I go, hey, mother-in-law, you want to bring dressing? Or I go, hey, farmhouse kitchen in Thorsby, can I buy your dressing? Or I go, hey, Main Street Cafe. Although my sisters learned how to make dressing. I should, but dressing is more, you bake your cornbread, you mix it together with like chicken stock, chicken. I guess you could do turkey. Most of the time people do chicken and dressing and then have turkey to go with it. Onion, celery, cream of celery soup. I don't really know. I don't make it. I just eat it well. And then mix it all together. After your cornbread's been cooked, you crumble it all up and mix it all together and then bake it. And it turns into more of a solid where stuffing is more loose, I guess.
Stuffing? I don't know. I only know
stuffing to dressing.
I have a really good dressing recipe that was passed down from my brother's mother-in-law. It is fantastic. If I can get it, I'll share it with y'all. It's easy and it is the one we love, but I don't remember it in my head. I just know we always ask for it.
I have my grandmother's, and she got it, the bank there in downtown Wetumpka, Am South Bank. Oh, that is cute. Would do when you go and do a deposit on whenever, they'd print out the little receipt thing, but the little receipt thing was a recipe. So you'd go to the bank and then you'd also get a recipe. And she got one that was a thing of dressing.
Is this box running out of the wood pile?
Oh, he's kind of cute.
Do we like that?
It's cute.
I think if I do this and add a word little strip, some of the things are really like disconnected, like record player. Cute, but it wasn't what I was expecting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Although the record player looks like it should go on that plaid page over there. It's real retro looking.
Oh, we'll try it.
He looks like a sneaky fox.
He does look sneaky, like he's running away. Like he got into some trouble. I'm going to have him doing that. And then I'm going to do... I don't think I want to do This Is What Life's All About. Hallelujah. That's cute.
That is cute.
Oh, bushels of fun. I mean, I know it's a bucket. Bushels of fun. That's cute. Okay, let's do this side.
A bushel?
This I can't say umbrella. This raincoat.
He is looking for the hen house.
The raincoat might be cute right there.
Yeah, maybe.
Here's a little umbrella.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Is there a galosh? One galosh or galoshes. There's gloves, but they're not very rainy gloves. But they're cute. I don't dislike that. What do you think? Can I add these socks?
I like socks. Home sweet autumn home. It's like they just needed another word to put on there.
But wait, that'd be cute right there, right?
Yeah.
With all of the homie, like, oh, here's a sweater. I could add it. Too much? What if I did the sweater and the socks?
Yes, the umbrella does make the raincoat less spooky.
It does. And then if I added, there's a saying over here. It's really cute. It says,
Oh, there's a scarf.
bring out
too.
the sweaters. Where's the scarf?
Up, right there.
It matches my gloves a lot.
So they're all the same color.
I could do the scarf down here.
Yeah.
And then I could do the gloves up here. And I could do this bring on the sweaters saying.
Oh, and you can put the cup of coffee.
Oh, this one says hello sweater weather, but he's plaid. Oh, the cup of coffee would be cute.
Is that cider beside it? I like
What about this?
cider.
I want to use this. It's got a little cup of tea.
That's cute.
That's not bad.
Nope.
Not bad.
Oh, chicken pot pie.
Oop, I didn't pay attention.
Bebe, have you read Nikki's book?
I have it, but I haven't read it yet.
Don't y'all think it's funny how I can say Nikki's and she knows who I'm talking about?
Because she's our
She's
friend.
a common household name.
She's our friend. We
She's
just
our friend. She knows us and
has
everything.
anybody read it? Did somebody ask?
Yes, somebody asked if you read it.
Did you read it?
She
Have y'all read
doesn't.
it?
She doesn't even know we exist, y'all.
Oh no.
Beth Ellen. You
Tell me
have
if
it?
you've read it. I have it.
Like, did you
Yeah.
digital
I
download?
did. No, I got it.
Wait.
You know I did. You know I did.
Okay, well then I need you to give it to me so I can read it.
Okay. Let me read it first so you'll get it sometime in the next millennium.
I'm gonna say I'm still reading a book I bought years upon years ago because that's how I read.
I
don't even think I've opened it.
Hey y'all, where'd my books go? Where'd my little is it stuck to me? What happened? What happened?
They're right there in the middle of the 4x6 page.
Oh gosh, I didn't see them anywhere. Beth, you can't put it down? Okay, I'm gonna get started. I've been wanting something to read on the back porch because the weather's changed here, so we can actually go outside more. And that will probably be the one I can do. Although it's not a fall read. Bring out the sweaters. Yay! That's cute. That's cute. Okay. In an effort to not overdo, because y'all know I do,
I like fried chicken livers.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to stop here for now. And the reason is I would like to color the rest of those leaves real fast so y'all can see what that looks like. So I'm going to move this stuff onto here, and then I'll pack it back up. Also, never feel bad about, like, I'm going to make this an auction piece. So I will take all these extra pieces and we'll package it up and send it. So whoever gets it will have extra pieces. But I want to finish coloring these. You care? Y'all care?
Yep.
Look what I did. I did something right there. All right.
Where?
That's it. But I'll fix it. I'll cover it up.
No, I thought that was a spot on my computer screen.
Maybe it is. No, it's not. This is a beautiful green. It's kind of an olive. I'm sure you played with this color pack.
I did. Those are the ones I used on my card.
For your mushroom?
Yep. For my frog.
Somebody said they loved our mushroom set. I got to be honest. I loved it. And making the cards with it was so fun. If you guys have stamp set ideas, let me tell you something. Sylvia's working from home. She had some surgery a few weeks ago, and she's doing well. It's just a slow recovery. She's working from home. If you want to email Sylvia at maymaymadeit.com and tell her what you got in mind,
Or
it
just
might
send her
happen.
some well wishes.
Or just send her, hey, thinking about you, or if you want to send her a card. If we do use anytime we use one of your ideas, we send you a stamp set. If we actually make it.
Is the tip of that marker soft, like a Copic, or hard?
It does both. You've got a soft brush tip on one end and you've got a bullet tip on the other.
I didn't use the brush tip. I used the bullet tip when I colored.
I like this brush tip. I mean, I use both. For coloring, I would probably use the bullet tip, but for this, because I'm filling in a bigger space, I can kind of get to the side of this one.
It's so cold. It's so cold.
Do some of that blue down here.
I love fall colors. They're my favorite.
I like, in my house lately, I've been about orange. It just is a happy color. It just pops.
I don't.
Shannon doesn't like orange. But that's okay.
I mean, I ain't have orange because I have pumpkins.
You don't dislike it for using it.
I don't like Auburn orange and I don't like Tennessee orange.
There's just a thing in Alabama about we can't use orange.
We can't use orange.
It is a thing. I'm so scared that's the same color because I walked away. I shouldn't have walked away. But I did.
Scrap of paper.
I have some of this color somewhere. I'll just use something different. There we go. I have a piece of cream in here so I can see what it really, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think it's going to show the same.
All theirs look totally different than what you think. I had a sample page because I had to color. I colored all the colors to know what the colors were the other day. Oh, here we go. Well, I did the greens. Because they also dried very different than what you would think.
I've never found a marker set that is 100% true to what you say. I've never. Because there's so many variables. How juicy is the marker? How heavy do you lay it on? What are you coloring on? There's so many variables. And this is plastic. That is ink. You know what I'm saying? It's so hard to,
well, that's how all of those dried. And it was different. The only time I've ever not been cold in my life was when I was pregnant with Noah. And I was hot all the time. Like, so much so that Blake about froze to death. And it was December when he was born. We can use red, crimson. It's a beautiful color.
use all the red they want. This one. Ooh,
spiced orange would probably be good. My feet are ice cubes. I told Blake I probably should make it no more sandal weather. I want to know what kind of tree you got a blue leaf from.
Cold tree.
Okay, makes sense.
It was like burr.
So like an Antarctica tree?
It was like burr, slung that leaf off.
The Greenland tree.
It was a Smurf tree.
Smurf.
Did they live in tree trunks? Who lived in tree trunks?
The Smurfs lived in trees, didn't they?
See?
It's been a long time since I watched the Smurfs.
Something had us talking about the Smurfs the other day.
We were talking about the Smurfs the other day.
Yeah, I don't remember why.
You were coloring mushrooms?
That's right. We were talking about them.
A Canadian tree.
All right.
Yes,
more.
if you are coming to Craft Acropolis, make sure you bring your fuzzies, your blankets, your jackets, because we don't really have control over the thermostat. And it's Alabama. It can be really So I think today the high is 82 or something, but tomorrow it's only supposed to be like 72. But I'm pretty sure the thermostat for there is not located there. They have to have it programmed or sent in somewhere else. It's set somewhere else. So it has a tendency to be cold. And if you're cold natured, you're going to be cold. So come prepared. We will bring our sweaters.
It's best just to dress in layers. That's just a Southern thing. Anyway, you should just always dress in layers. Look, I did it. I knew I would eventually.
What you did?
I colored them the same. It's all right. Leaves fall whatever way they fall. They not picky about what color they are. You know what I'm saying?
Cypress trees have blue leaves.
There you go.
The Smurfs lived in mushroom houses.
Who lived in trees? Keebler elves?
Now I want a cookie.
I said Keebler. That's all it took. That's all it took. Yeah, wear layers. You have plenty of room to you can make yourself a little closet at your table, you know?
Build you an igloo.
Build you an igloo. You have plenty of room to build an igloo. All right, let's play. That's the part I wanted to do anyway. Do you have a black jelly roll over there somewhere? I couldn't find one on Craft Roulette. I cannot find one anywhere. Look right there. Didn't lean that far. Didn't lean that far. Oh, who is coming to open house? Thank you, Patty, for who's coming. We were doing prep for open house today.
Gargamel used to give me nightmares.
He was creepy.
Yeah. Did you smear?
No, it looks like I did because I drew right over that spot. I'm just being sloppy because I'm kind of hurrying. See, that's cute. I'm going to finish that later. I don't want to be sloppy. But I wanted y'all to kind of get an idea. If I kept doing that, then I'll go back and add my little 3 dots. But check it out. I'm not going to close it either because it's wet. The jelly roll is. But isn't that cute? And isn't it a good way to do your album? And look, when you open it, you'll see that. That's so cute to me. I love it. And I think we should even stamp a sentiment right there. Be cute, you know, thankful, grateful, blessed, something like that. Love it. I'm trying to let that dry.
You should put autumn. I think
across
it's too
here,
big.
it may be too big. Let's see.
Big.
Is it separate letters? I think it is. No, it's not. It's too big.
Oh.
Yep, it's too big. But I could go down. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So this is what I'm going to call finished. And let me put the albums in. Remember, we've got these little guys. One thing we talked about doing, but now I just don't think I need to. Like I said, I'm going to let this be an auction idea. But if you ever give this to somebody and they might not know what to do with this, you could just stamp place photo here. You know what I'm saying? Place photo here, just in these spots. And you wouldn't have to make a photo mat for it necessarily. But I think this is super cute. And I think the recipient or whoever decides to purchase it, if someone does, will like it. And it actually came at a good time for us. Because I was like, I'm not going to have time to make anything new. And I'm like, Shannon, I can do this album I'm doing right now. Because they asked for some crafty donation. I need to show you what I'm doing. I'm putting these in because it's easier for me to put them in upside down. Where'd the other one go? Right here. So if you open that up with your finger.
Vinny had to go run an errand with Joe.
All right.
The baby. The baby
The
Joe.
baby boy.
Baby Joe.
All right. That should be dropping now. Look, I like it. You want to see it? Let's do it. There's this. And then this. I like it. And then, of course, this opens up all the way.
Flippity floppity floop.
Oh, I didn't do these. I knew I missed some pages, but you know what to do. So you'll just finish that up. And how cool.
Voila.
I think this done as Christmas would be gorgeous. This album in and of itself is so pretty.
Bowie.
There you go, guys. That is our Graphic 45 album that we did with the fall paper. And I love how it turned out. Here's what you do. If you make one, share it with me on our customer gallery or at our Facebook group called Maymay Made It, and so did I. We would love to see. I love to see anything you're making. By the way, remember how I told you that this would settle out because it kind of did that. Now it kind of feels like it's in the middle. That's what I meant by that. I didn't point that out. I hope you guys enjoyed today. We're fixing to head out. I'm going to say a prayer for us before we go, and then we're going to head out and get our afternoon started. Hey, God, thank you for this day and all your blessings. Thank you for this season. We all love when the weather starts to change. And I love your reminder that you're in control and that there's new mercies every day. And I love how you never just leave us sitting still. There's always a new change or something fresh. And I love that, God. Thank you so much for everything you do for everyone that's watching today, for how you protect us and provide for us. We just appreciate that more than you can even comprehend from us. We think about how wonderful you are to us and how blessed we are all the time. God, we just thank you. Thank you so much for Jesus and what he did for us. And for everybody watching, God, I just pray a special blessing on them today. Thank you again for who you are and all that you do for us. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, you guys, I hope you had a good one. And we will see you again Thursday. I had to think what day it was. We'll see you again on Thursday. Have a great one, guys. Bye now.